Basketball, you betcha I'm back. It's the Daily Trainer and I'm ready to get into it so we can do it. Getting W's all over the world. Here we go. So, first I want you to work a little eye and hand coordination. And you're going to do that with a little bit of ball wraps, okay? You're going to wrap that ball around your head, wrap that ball around your waist, wrap that ball around your legs. Then you're going to go one single leg wrap, and then you're going to go single leg wrap again. And then you're going to do it all over again. We're going to do it for about a minute each just to get a good feel of like the ball just touching your hand and just getting that rhythm and that motion and just getting your body ready for all the defensive stuff that we're going to do. Oh yeah, it's been a minute since we gave you defense, so we're going to do that for sure. And so I want you to be ready for what's in store. All right, so first things first, with some defense, we got to warm up just a little bit. So we're going to get into our quick stops, right? We're going to work on our acceleration and our deceleration, okay? We're running up, we're planting with that right foot, we're backpedaling, we're running up, we're planting with that right foot, we're backpedaling, okay? And then we're going to do that again with the opposite foot. We're going to do this 3 times each. It's going to get us nice and warm. Then we're going to kind of do that same stopping with lateral movement. So you're going to go right back up the sideline again, or not the sideline, but the hash marks, and you're going to stop at the hash mark, come back, defensive slide back up, come back. It's the same thing. You're going to do that 3 times each, looking one way and then looking the other way. So that way we're working both hips there, okay? Now, after we do that, we're going to get into a little bit of agility work. So the first thing I want to get into is broad jumps, okay? Broad jumps, you don't see them often like done on the court, but you see them in like other workouts, but we're going to do them today. And so we want to just go ahead and make sure we take off on 2 and land on 2, take off on 2, land on 2. All right, that's going to be important for a little bit of explosion. So we're going to go 4 sets of 6. Okay, you're going to be a little tired after this, but that is okay. All right, then the next thing I want to see, okay, is our quick feet. Our quick feet are going to be used over the 2 cones, and we're going to go over the cones 1 step at a time, and then 1 step at a time coming back, okay? And then once we do that, I want to see our feet move simultaneously back and forth, right? Left to right, left to right, right to left, right to left. And we're just going to go quick feet again. And then I want 2 feet at the same time, okay? And then we'll even go side to side, okay? All these sets are within 3, okay? And you're going to do them for 20 seconds each. All right, so those legs are going to be a little burning, feet going to be burning. Then we're going to go to the free throw line, right? And that's our favorite place. We're going to go 5 free throws with tired legs, and we are going to make them, okay? No percentage needed, just make 5, okay? It's going to take us some time to kind of adjust to our legs and that fatigue, so we just want to make sure we make 5 so we can get used to how our legs are going to feel. All right, then after that, go ahead and grab a quick drink. Now we're going to do our NBA drill, okay? Where we are sprinting down to the baseline, and then we're going to slide, and then we're going to backpedal, and then we're going to slide, and then we're going to slide again, and then we're going to sprint, and then we're going to slide, and then we're going to backpedal. Okay, we're going to do this 4 times. All right, you want to try to get a faster time each time. You're just working a speed and agility drill that they do in the NBA. You see it all the time from different NBA players and during like the pre-draft camps. So it's a cool workout to work out on. All right, next I would like to see our speed skaters drill, okay? And this is really a good drill with working on your bounds and your athletic ability. Kind of reminds you of a Euro step in a way, but defensively we're working on recovery here. And I really like the speed skater drill. I was introduced to that a couple years ago, and just it works very well with a lot of coordination things, a lot of balance, a lot of core strength. Also fires up those glutes a little bit, and it's just working a lot of different things at one time. Kind of reminds me of like a RDL in a way, because you're holding that one leg up and you're trying to balance. Okay, so if you're not familiar with those, we'll have to show you those as well. Okay, then I want to get into hurdle jumps. Okay, so you're going to set up like a cone, or you can set up the 3 cones like we have here, and you're going to jump over the cones with your knees up. So you can call these knee tucks, or you can call them hurdle jumps. whichever gets you to remember it better, that works for me. And we're going to do this at least one set of 5 going forward and one set of 5 going back to total a whole set of 1. Okay, we really want to work those knees driving up and get as high as we can. All right, then we're going to go back to defense, and we are going to play defense by going key to key slides. Okay, remember 30 seconds, trying to get as many touches as you can. Your goal should be anywhere from 22 to 25 touches. If you get more, that means you're awesome and you're working as hard as you can. That's what we want. Okay, we don't want you coming here slacking. We want you to put up the best numbers possible so that you can continue to see if you can push yourself past what you thought were the best limits, or is that your max potential. Okay, and remember, when you're working out and you're continuing to learn the game, you're never at your max potential. You're always learning. You're a lifelong basketball learner. All right, again, can't appreciate you guys enough for coming out, so make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, but also leave a comment just asking questions, or let us know that you like the drill. There's not a lot of defense out there, so I know defense is needed as far as drills are concerned. All right, perfect. Then we're going to go to the free throw line with those tired legs once again. You're going to make those 5 free throws that you made already before. And I hope people aren't still at the free throw line trying to make 5, because then you'll never have gotten to this part of the video. No, I'm just playing. I know my Basketball U family is definitely going to be able to make these free throws. So go ahead and make these free throws and get some water. All right. And then we're going to come right on back and get into some harder defensive stuff. Now, working on some footwork and just working on the correction of things, we're going to do our 2-cone slide drill. Okay, we're going to slide under and over, and then back under and slide over and under, and then under and over again. Okay, remember, when we push off, we're pushing off here to start, then we're working our footwork and trying not to cross our feet, then we're pushing off again once we get around the cone. Okay, you're working on the explosion, you're working on that cutoff speed when you're moving laterally. All right, you just kind of have that imaginary player in front of you, and you're working your hardest to cut them off. All right, now when you are doing this drill, once you go through that 3rd set of cones, you're going to come right back. Okay, you're facing the same way still, and you're coming right back, and you're working your other hip going under and over and pushing off with the left. Okay, so start off with the right, then come back with the left. Then after we do that, I want you to now work that long drill of closing out, defensive sliding to the left, defensive sliding back, backpedaling all the way back, then working our denial, then working our denial back door, then working our defensive slide out, and then another sprint. So this one's a little bit longer. You're going to do this 3 times each on both sides, because we want to work those hands. We want to work the turn of our head and our eyes to kind of see that out of our peripheral vision, whether it's that left side or that right side. It's going to help enhance your awareness without having to turn your entire body to guard somebody. All right. Then the last one that I want to see defensively today, which is going to get you a little tired, is going to be the zigzag drill. Okay, with the sprint. Okay, your defensive sliding, and then your sprinting. Okay, and then the other one I want to see is you're going to sprint up, you're going to slide over, you're going to sprint up, you're going to slide over. So it's going to be like the cones are 2 cones on the left side of the court, and you're just working on sprinting up, closing out, quick slide, sprinting up, closing out, quick slide. Okay, haven't used this one as much as we should, but I do like this drill as well. And just want you to continue to succeed defensively as well as offensively. But remember, we got to play both sides of the ball, and we got to be in the best shape. Okay, don't forget the term. I haven't used it in a while. Are you in shape? Are you in the best shape? Why not? All right, Basketball U, can't thank you enough for coming, as you always do, coming through in the clutch each and every day in every way for the game that you love to play. Any questions, go ahead and hit me in the comments. If not, continue to watch the series, and we got some new things coming up as well, and I'll be back tomorrow, and you know that. All right, remember this, someone's always working. Are you?